Welcome back to today's Wisdom Letter, and it's holiday time, so our annual comparing yourself to Santa Claus. Let's see if you've had as good a year as Santa Claus had. You know, the world's greatest salesman for over 1,700 years. Are you the world's greatest salesperson in your community? So, marketing, ho, 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 everybody knows what that means. Santa Claus is coming. Do they know you're marketing, ho, 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 so that they know you're coming and you're ready to give them the gift of the best insurance program they've ever had? And by that I mean understanding. You're not going to confuse them for the first time ever. They're going to understand their insurance and you're going to talk plain speak. We said it before. If you'd like a couple pages on plain speak talk, just shoot an email to jackson@iwcpro.com or preston@iwcpro.com, and we'll get you those pages right back. So what words like ho, ho, ho have you etched in your buyers' minds so that they know you? Your tagline, your trademark, your copyright. What makes it work for you so that they're etched in your mind? Ours at the proposal was create insurance understanding, and it still is. Talk plain speak. No matter what you do, because if you confuse, you lose. You've heard those words before. Growth. Santa has more clients this year than last year. How about you? Have you grown like you wanted to grow? Have you know what? We used to, October 1st, go through the book of business, see which clients we wanted to continue to work with and which ones we wanted to, move down to an agent down the street who was generous with his money and would buy those files. So each person in the agency goes through the files that they service and pick out 5 that they'd rather not do business with the following year. Let's upgrade your book of business, make it easier for you, make it better for your clients, and continue to create understanding so your clients stay for life. So growth, loyalty. What's your retention? Is it 100%? Because Santa keeps 100% of his clients every year. Do you keep 100% of those clients you want to keep? And do you have a loyalty agreement with your agency? And do you have a performance promise with your clients to make that happen? Do you respond promptly? You know the drill. What is it that makes you happy so you become a loyal shopper at that store of choice? We want your clients to become a loyal shopper with you. Do you know what it is and how do you perform it? Client visits. He visits each client every year. Do you visit clients more often than that? You have your performance promise. We call it your client care agreement. Have you executed that with your buyer? Figure it out. Let's make it happen. As you know, this session always goes more than 3 minutes because Santa Claus had a lot more on his plate than we talk about in 3 minutes. So trust. Who doesn't trust Santa Claus? What's the definition of trust? Have you ever looked it up? And when you see that definition, do you and your team follow it? Do you create trust? Because that's the heart of getting new business and keeping clients for life. How about expectations? We know the date that Santa comes. What expectations have you built with your clients? What expectations are you building with your future clients? Expectations rule the game because we don't like to be negatively surprised. But if you can positively surprise your client, then you're a big winner. Time management. Santa's always on time. How about you? Are you 5 minutes early to every appointment? Do you return your calls when the buyer expects you to return your calls? I just missed up on one and that's bugging me, so I got to make amends. How about you? And this is the time of the year not to make a mistake. Enthusiasm, even his name, Jolly St. Nick. Hey, do you put on your Santa Claus costume and march down the parade? What do you do to make it fun for your buyers? If it ain't fun, it's time to run. So make it fun for your buyers in buying insurance. Such as if you sell personal insurance, do you have a kitchen set up in your office, the play area for kids? So you're selling personal lines. Hate the word lines, selling personal insurance over a kitchen table, but that kitchen table's in your office. Think about it. It works. Next, you know what each client wants. Before you insure somebody, what information do you gather so you can follow through on surprising those buyers with what they like and what they want when they want it? Think about it. Rave reviews. How many testimonials do you have? 100, 200? I just read about, went back in some old work that we did, and it was a Las Vegas agency, had 4 pages, single spaced, of what clients say about him, and think about Las Vegas. Think about the familiar names of some of his clients. I was amazed that I'm going back to probably, 1998 or 1999, working with this client. Interesting. How about your binder of rave reviews sitting on your table for the walk-in folks to look at? You think that sells them? If you're an agency that gets a lot of walk-in, that's the right place for all your testimonials. Sell through adversity. When you lose an account, go right out and try to get another one. Do not go back to the office when you lose a piece of business. If you just got fired on the phone, go visit your best client, talk, get a referral. When you lose, you got to turn it right into a win by getting out. And Santa Claus sells through adversity. The snow. One of the reindeer can't make it that night. How do you sell through adversity when you aren't feeling well or you lose a good client? Precision marketing. How focused is your marketing? I don't like the word marketing so much, but you're getting and keeping clients programmed. How precision is it? Do you know the right people to talk to? Do you know the right people to market to? Have you done your research first before you call on them? Have you joined the associations that you suspect they might be in because of their industry? Know more about them, but make sure they know more about you so it's a comfortable call that very first time we're on the phone. So we've said it before in the wisdom letters. Your client must know as much about you or more than you know about he or she. Got it? And high tech. How high tech are you? Well, we are here, I think, because we have several people who know it way better than the rest of us. So we can be as high tech as we need to be. Are you? Do you rely too much on systems and not enough on people, because we still are a people business, people by people? So if you're high tech with automated attendant, does it work? Am I stuck in voicemail? Does it take me too long to get to you? You know the drill. You heard it last year with Santa. Update it a little bit. The best of holidays to you all. Healthy, love, peace, laughter, and of course, above all, the good health to enjoy it the best. See you later.